Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. There was an update on Thursday and we finally have small block windows and or small grid windows without having to use any mods. I am pretty happy. Not that I dislike mods, but it is always kind of great to make the mod list a bit smaller. I'm working on that right now to maybe get rid of some things and change out a few things for other things. It's it's a weird thing. Am I getting picky with mods? That would be, I don't know, weird. So the good thing is now we finally have these blocks. We could outfit our rover with that. I worked more and more on this, so this thing is, yeah, close to getting done. It's not beautiful. We need some lights in here, and I'm not sure if I can get it airtight. I will try that, but there's a lot of holes. I'm not sure if batteries are airtight and all these things, and I wouldn't know what to put in here. The only thing I could put in here, I think, is an airlock, but that is a relatively huge block, so that thing would stand out a lot, and I'm not sure if I really want that to have a massive airlock here that just to have that thing airtight. I might just not do that. I've put in a survival kit, a bit of a food preparation thingamabingy that I need to outfit with ice. Let me grab some ice. And gravel is a thing we can get everywhere here basically, but the ice, yeah, sadly something we can't grab here. I want to go over to the drill site again because I upgraded the drill, and with the upgraded drill, I hope that, drilling deeper into the core of the moon will hopefully reveal some more things. Ice, that's what I wanted to have. I still have some units here. Don't need to grab something very soon, but again, this is something we should do. Good. Oh yeah, just let us go around the rover for a second. The back isn't finished yet, but I worked more on it. I'm still deciding what I need here. If I really want to have the connectors here, or if I just want to go with the top and the bottom connectors here. I've put a bit of a gun on here. There's no ammo for it right now because there's nothing to shoot at, but for the looks it is nice. And then I need to start getting into, yeah, maybe getting rid of all the flat surfaces here. But I like it. I'm starting to like it. It's too big, it's too heavy, it's not what I wanted, but we will live with that. The good thing is now the weight is relatively high, so it isn't as, yeah, it doesn't behave like a bouncy ball in the tunnel anymore, but we are running more and more into the problem that the whole thing sinks into the voxel, not into the voxels, into the grids. Haven't made a decision yet how to get rid of that, because I'm pretty sure that the voxel floor of the tunnel is also not very nice to drive on. Maybe in the last live stream we mucked around with a bit of things. I don't know. We took a look at the new blocks. That was not a lot, and then we just, oh yeah, there's, we will go back in a bit and take a look at the other new blocks too. So the windows are basically the same. just in small block form. Then there is the open cockpit is now available for large grid too, and there's a few more new catwalk blocks that I personally really like, but I still don't like that the that the stairs don't the stairs still need something to close to them, or these trick with the lights to hold together. And it's still something I would like to see very, very different. Otherwise, there's a new Skybox with we might take a look at that too. Once we took a look at the borehole, that's a lot more interesting to me right now, because I've let it run while I was building on the rover. I've doubled the depth. No, I've doubled the depth and some more, because I've added some more distance to it. But you can see it. Is it at full extent? It should be. It could be at full extent. Moved the spotlights a bit. They still scrape. Not too nice. I have school holidays right now, and I so needed that. Oh yeah, we are at full extent. That's a good thing. So let me get up. Let us see. 3. Is there any more uranium down here? Nope. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, the big uranium mine that I envisioned might not happen. We will do the whole changing out the whole distance with the drill and fill system, I think. So maybe we can bring it in. The drills will be kept on. Let it work its way up. And then that should work. How do we do for materials? We have a lot of stone now. We have a lot of stone. So uranium. That is just 45k, and we don't know, we got out of the, I don't know, another 40 or 60k we had. We just got that. Oh man, that's sad. That's so sad. I thought we could maybe make a big mining operation here and drill out all the uranium in the world, but it's just, I don't know, it's just a rock with maybe a bit more uranium around. Good. That always gives me the feeling of defeat, and now I want to just run away and go back to other greener pastures. Maybe we will do that. I need to go back to the mainlands and find some build up food resources there. Then work with replacing some of the mods, some of the blocks I have around. For example, I want to get rid of the scaffolding, and I exchanged all the scaffolding blocks down here and on the Empress with just unfinished blocks. And I might replace them also back on the asteroid base. There's really nothing here. Are you bringing that in here, or are you not doing that? Yeah, it's bringing that in. This will take a while. Should set up one of the mining scripts, but I just might not do that. Maybe let us bring up the speed of the pistons. So we are at the moment at 0.001 or 0.001. So maybe we go up to 1 and just bring that in. On the way down, we will make it slower then again. I want to place the drill and fill system on there so that I can bring it into position and then just grab everything related to the rest of the uranium that's in there. And maybe again we can maybe drill out the whole vein there and maybe keep drilling it out so far that it I don't know, maybe it grabs all the uranium around. We'll see. Build up a built-in repair system here so that we don't have the problem that we need to, don't know, before we had to fly around with a ship to just build up what we have here, and now I can just do it that way. Do I have detectors here? And if detectors, what would I need for that? Okay, that's not too bad. So I want to maybe place another ore detector on the drill head, that so that we can maybe take a look if down there there's more stuff. Okay. Ore detector and drill and fill. We'll just set it up that way, and the ore detector will be set up that way. And I will just bring it down again. Hopefully I don't destroy anything. Is that done? What's missing here? Small steel tubes. That's what is missing the most. Production. We'll just make 1,000 of them now. Okay, you will drill mode, collect, and you will not collect stone. Turn that off. Disable. Disable. And now show area. Maybe we can move it a bit to the front. Forward offset, just, I don't know, 15 meters. More. Go for 40. Yes, that's much better. We could just let it rotate, and maybe the whole thing will drill out stuff. I'm not sure. Let us turn that off again. And now we bring it down and see if there's more. If there is more things down there. Maybe if I drill deeper. Maybe if I set up a not a battery, an antenna here, I think it's okay to see the blips. Give me antenna. It's radio.com. What am I saying? I'm out of my mind. These holidays couldn't come come early enough. Okay, let's see how bad it is. What is down here? So it's just the uranium up here. No, there's more. Oh, there's more. There's more down here, and I can grab that with a drill and fill system. Let us. Maybe this finally is a good amount. Oh yes. That's uranium. Good. Nice. Down here. Even more? No, it seems there's just that up there. Okay, if we can bring the pistons up again. Reverse with maybe 0.5. Until we are there, and then we stop it. Okay, if I stop it here now, it's 0. We just stay here, turn on the drill system, and hopefully we don't ruin everything. If it needs to stop so that it can drill, then I'm happy to do that too. Get rid of the noise. Now let's wait if that works. Otherwise I might have to stop the rotor too. Then I want to see if this opens up, if the cavern there maybe opens up. I want to see if there's bigger pockets of uranium, not just these small veins of uranium, just if there's, don't know, really big blobs of uranium ore down here. That would be great, because then don't know, then this whole operation here would have some merit, so economical value basically. Okay, we are coming in range. That thing is working, so we can maybe just let it let it turn, turn, turn. Okay, that will take a while. Nice. Okay, that works. And this thing can just do whatever it is doing here right now. We'll see how much we get. More uranium. Yes, nice. There's nice chunks of uranium coming in. That's a good thing. And the refinery is working on it. Good, good, good. That's all I needed. And now with the drill and fill system, we at least don't get all the stone with it. Can we already see? Oh yes. Yeah, see, it's again, it's just a small vein of uranium again that doesn't do a lot for us. Ah, it could be bigger. Is that? That is uranium too. Okay, you will just do. Oh, yes, it is not that bad. Good, 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 good. Nice. We will keep it that way. It can do its work here. Then let us see how much it is in the end. I'm not sure. It could be really minuscule amounts. But now that we completely switched our idea of how to generate power for this base from using solar power to just going ham with uranium. I wanted to see. That was one thing that was interesting to me, how high I would have to go to be able to power this thing with solars. I think that's not worth it. That's too much. Okay, good. I think we will let this thing do its work here for now. Go back and maybe grab the dropship and go up to the Empress. I still want to lay the foundation for the orbital base here that we maybe have or will have in the future. And for that, we need to get to the Empress and maybe grab some new stuff. Let me go back, and then I can also show you the Skybox that they've brought in. There's a new Skybox until the 2nd of January, I think. With a bit of a Santa style artwork. That's pretty neat. I like it. That's the new Skybox. It's similar to the one we had on Halloween, but just with a nice yellow planet and the red ship getting pulled by some drones. I like it. Now we need cables in the game, something like that, so that we can do that the right way. And this is the new open cockpit for the big grid, and I like it. It replaces some of the cockpits I had here before. Yes, we need a lever to go back. I think this is really don't know, might cut off my legs or something like that, but everything's fine. There's some we don't know, maybe take a look if you're an Easter egg hunter, take a look at some of the buttons, I think. there's some Easter eggs on the buttons here, and I think on these ones too. I don't know. I saw it on Reddit. Take a look for yourself. There's some Easter eggs with the buttons. Take a look at the numbers and what they are set to and all this stuff. It's pretty nice. Good. Yes, I will have to move the ship a bit. Because it is, I think, in the way for the future orbital base. So I want to set that up and later maybe go in and build a bit more on that. It's again, I'm considering to kind of go back to the rest of the world, so to Mars, to Earth, just to set up food production there and all this stuff. Otherwise I don't know, I will never get that done. I need to go down so that I'm a bit in gravity range. And then hopefully I can just go straight up to that. I'm not sure. Have a block, gravity, aligned placement, and then we just go up and place that. Where is it? In my bag. Okay, we will place it here for... Hello? Change it, change it, change it. There's some new blocks in the menus now because I have set up a new mod that is a mod that brings in new armor shapes. It's one of these, oh man, AQD or something mods. There's someone making a nice, how to describe that? He's making nice quality of life mods that bring in some cool extras, mainly for stuff like, I don't know how hard to describe. Again, armor shapes and some nice blocks that why should I describe that? I can just show you. That's the easiest. That's the easiest stuff. So the AQD armor expansion, and then there's banner LCDs. There's more, and the guy is, to give credit where credit is due, it is an Enra. And again, it's nicely done. For one, I like the visual presentation, and then they are added into the normal blocks. There's nothing extra, no crazy mod lists you have to go through, and there's more. She whatever did some other things too, but you see that my mod list, or the mods I'm taking a look at or I'm testing or I'm using, is very, very extensive. Let's take a look at, I don't know, there was other things. Test AQD armor thrusters, and then it's nicely and well done stuff. So I'm always happy to test that out and see if I can really use that. I got rid of the the armor slabs thing that I had, But the problem is this mod was quite outdated, and with that I have to say I don't know, I have to get rid of outdated stuff. Otherwise, don't know, at one point the stuff might just get or maybe rendered non-functional by any updates, and if the stuff is yeah not kept up, not worked on, then I don't know, I might lose it. That's one of the reasons why I'm so happy to kind of have some of the things now as vanilla stuff in there, because then I can be fairly sure that it is not, at least not outdated. Okay, let's finish this stuff up. Convert it into a station, hopefully, and then we can keep it there. I need some solar panels to charge the battery, and then I don't want to touch it. Info converter station. Okay, nice. So let us set up some solar panels just so it is hopefully charged in the future too when we come back, and we can then just start working on that. Again, this thing should also be, as I have it with the station down there, seem modular, seem like a realistic space station that is maybe okay. Yeah, the gravity alignment, I hope that worked out. So are you... This is still a station, and how's the battery coming along? Stored power, it is fully charged in 9 hours. That's good. Let us also put an antenna on here. This will definitely later get replaced. It's just for now, it's just the thing that will be a placeholder for what hopefully comes later. I want to keep it, yeah, like the modular shape I have with the base down there. Not the same style, but go with sections basically. Okay, so have tubes for the modules, and then intersections, 6-way intersections or something like that hold everything together. Don't know, something like that would be nice here. But so another it's at the moment I'm mainly fully recharged in 10 hours. Okay, so it's still charging. It's the end of the year, and I'm thinking about now what to do next and how to kind of lay out the space engineers for the next year. It's a weird thing, but I don't know, where do I want to go? If I can keep up with producing videos, and at the moment I'm not very good at that. I have roughly a year until I hit 1000, and yeah, that's one of the main goals I have. So what happens? What happens then? I'm not sure, but the thing we should do now is kind of go back to the main planets, and then take a look at what we need to do there. Mars needs some things. I tested on Fundland, I tested out some, not hover vehicles. There's a way to make slidey hover vehicles with wheels. That's pretty nice, and that's something I want to test out on Mars. Again, Earth and the Raven's Nest need food production. Earth is good for that because I can grab organics there. Also, yeah, also the alien planet might bring in the drill station there, grab organics. Although the alien planet, I don't know. It's what would be interesting on the alien planet now is to set something up to harvest the spiders for their meat, so that I have an export goods from from the alien planet. This thing has uranium because it has massive amounts of it. And the alien planet could be good for spider eggs and for... I have to think about a way how to deal with that. Maybe, again, something automatic. Built-in repair system brings in stuff. Lasers shoot the darn things. But again, still within the regulations that we have set up. Do I have enough food? I have enough food up here. The station is done. I need to go down there and see how much uranium we get. So next episode we definitely will still be here, I'm pretty sure. I want to see to it that we get the uranium that we have in that vicinity. Then we need to make everything safe so that we can leave it behind. I want to grind down the second rover that we have down there because it's definitely not needed anymore. I might need to set up more containers down there. Yeah, sorry for the... Again, it's at the moment I'm a bit harder, not I don't know where to go right now. I would like to stay here, but on the other hand, I would like to go back to the main planets and do some work there. But I can't really decide. I think it will be the main planets for now, because there's a lot we need to do there too. Let us go down to the mining outpost. See what that thing has done for us, and then we go over to the next station, or to the main station, and I will bring in the rover, grind that thing down. And then I need to make all the things here, prepare them for standby mode, basically. Don't know how to do that here, but if we just fill enough uranium into the reactor, everything should be good. Ooh, 105k uranium. That is definitely a completely different number. So, good thing. Let us take a look what it dug out here. Yes, that's nice. And there's still more. Maybe rotating it around at the moment is not the best idea. If I could just keep it pointed towards this area, it would be a lot nicer, I have the feeling. Come on, let us wait until it is in range again. And maybe we can push it out a bit more. That might help too. Advanced rotor. And we will just rotor lock it here. And locked. What did it say? Okay, there's good amounts here. If we bring that out, how far away is that? So it is roughly 61. And we have set it up to be out 40 to the front. So maybe if we go to 60. Can reach deeper into this. Let us take a look at... I should stop it here. I'm rambling along. It's just not nice. But let me take a look at the show area and then we end it. Okay, the area is here, so we should reach relatively deep, and that's a good thing. So more uranium for us. And I will do the same up there, because there's the vein up there. I will do the same. Bring the whole thing up, bring it into position close to it, and then just dig it out with the drill and fill system. Good thing. People, I would say that's all for today. Again, this at the moment I'm just happy that I have time to record now. And yeah, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Hope to see you in the next one. I would say, see ya guys.